mentioned that light moment in the courtroom earlier after the judge appeared to joke with Diddy about his fate in terms of whether he was going to go back to prison. A lot of us out here thought that the judge might side with defense attorneys and decide to grant their request for bail. Ultimately, we've just learned from the courtroom that the judge has denied Diddy's request for bail. Both sides submitted arguments to the judge before this bail hearing that got underway at 5 p.m. local time. Prosecutors argued that Diddy should remain behind bars until his sentencing. Their arguments primarily recap what we heard from them in trial. They told the judge that Diddy is a flight risk due to his wealth and resources. And they said there was also a risk with Diddy of witness tampering. They said he has a pattern of manipulation and control. And they cited the severity of the charges that Diddy faced at the start of this criminal investigation. We know defense attorneys had a much different take on whether or not Diddy should be given bail. They cited the fact that the jury found him not guilty on the most serious charges in this case, racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. And they told the judge that Diddy has no criminal record. They also said he has strong ties to the U.S. And they mentioned we're assuming he will go back to the Metropolitan Detention Center located here in Brooklyn. This news comes at the objection of defense attorneys who submitted not one, but 2 letters to the judge before this bail hearing asking the judge to grant their request. Now we have just learned the judge has sided with prosecutors who argued that Diddy should remain behind bars until he is sentenced on the 2 charges of transportation to engage in prostitution, which we know a jury returned a guilty verdict on those 2 counts earlier today.